Mesch, and this is Regina Tan, and together we'll be performing Das Irdische Leben from Mahler's Knaben Wunderhorn.
Really great characters and intensity of feeling and emotion. It's really impressive. The ensemble leaves something to be desired, but nobody probably noticed because she's just right with you. I know she's awesome. Why the upward portamenti at the end?
I had marked my music.
What?
I had it marked in my music. I couldn't take it out though.
Who marked it in your music?
I had it in from a previous lesson, but...
From me?
Yeah, I think so.
After
It might have been something else.
Those two?
It might have been something else. I just might have marked it wrong. So.
Okay. They sounded odd to me.
Okay.
The major thing is, first tell them a little bit about, just give a summary of this story. It's very touching.
Okay, so the piece is about a mother and a child, and they're both poverty-stricken. They have no food at all, and pretty much the repeated line is the child crying out for food. It's saying, "Mother, mother, give me bread, or I will die." And each time the mother is trying to comfort the child and tell the child that first they have to plant the corn, and then they have to harvest the grain, and then they have to bake the bread. So the child just gets more and more hungry and is crying out more and more over the entire piece, and then finally, when the bread is finally baked, the child dies. And the end of the song is, and when the bread was baked, they laid the child on the funeral bier.
Mm-hmm. So it's a little like Erlkönig, those who know the story of Erlkönig, when the child is being ridden with the father, and the father keeps reassuring, don't worry, we're almost there. And then it's too late at the end. Yeah?
So are you, just curiosity, are you the child, the mother, and the narrator?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. And I see and hear a difference in character that's very subtle and beautiful, and very important to do, but in a subtle way. It's not like musical theater where you want real broad strokes. It's a very subtle. What is the issue for me is your breath. So it's a technical issue where I hear the voice quivering too much, and the core of your tone is not yet reaching us all the time. And so can we start again and just feel your body? You're probably less nervous now.
Yeah.
Really do not forget to breathe. It's the most important thing, is to take in the breath. Right where your sash is drawn in there, whatever that is, the dress, it's perfect place. Feel the expansion. Watch the spreading.
Okay.
The spreading, it gives you a fearful grimace a little bit on the top. A little bit fearful because your eyes get fearful and you're spread.
Okay.
So I would just really narrow your vowels, especially going up in that range.
Okay.
Narrow, meaning
Yeah.
just plant your cheeks inward more.
Okay.
2 minutes, okay. Trumpet it, more like a trumpet. Right on the beginning? Bravo! Keep going. Fantastic. We need to stop. I think your voice is going in a good direction like that. Do people hear more of the core and the vibrato sounds fuller and more natural? There's more sound without any effort. And the vowels are better. And there's no grimace. Really good. Now we just have to get these breaths. I don't think you're still inhaling as well as you could to get them to connect, because there's some phrases that you're taking in two that I want in one eventually.
Okay. Cool.
Those need to be in one.
Okay.
Good work.